Hi there, Jeff. I do these for my clients, and I guess you're a client, so here we go. Now, I've been thinking, and which I do, unfortunately, and what I've been thinking is that I'm wondering, in light of what we sort of saw at your client's house, that maybe a slightly different approach or whatever might be better. Okay, so this is just like I just put some lines down. This is this 3D program that I use, but this is just lines. So let me see. How do I get to the? There we go. Yeah. Okay. So this is the first floor. So they want 6 feet off the back. There's 6 feet added on the size of the deck, which is great. And essentially, we would like, because we don't know really what's going on in this vicinity, I guess more like in that area, and we want everything to land on there, this is bad. It's a bad situation. And what we need to hold up is the brick and the roof. So let's say we got rid of this, or, got rid of it up to there. Where the post is going to be to hold up the beam that will go across here. There. Sorry, I'm popping my peas. I can hear it. And then we need a post here, and we need it to land on something because we just absolutely can't use this. And for now, because we don't want to be ripping apart the person's basement, really, we're just gonna have to make it up and decide that it's. I mean, there's no way we can put a point load on something that's there now. There's just no way. So one way or the other, we have to figure this little location out. Or we can just we can skip it in a couple of ways. Now, one of the ways is to put a beam across here that catches let's say from here to here, and we know it's solid here. So if the beam goes from there to there and it catches this, it's a point load, but it's only holding up the floor and the wall. All the roof and the brick and everything are carried. So it would be a big beam, but it wouldn't be impossibly big. So then what we have to worry about is above. So above, directly above, what if we just completely got rid of the brick? We just took it all the way up to the roof and just completely got rid of it. Okay? So let's say we took it all the way over to where it was good. So now we don't have any brick load anymore to have to worry about. So then that solves lots of problems. But it also opens up an opportunity here, and this is probably what I would have proposed. Now, I would have left this bathroom the way it is, because it's the kids' bathroom, and who cares? They're going to ruin it, and let them ruin it until they sell the house and make it nice. Then I would have opened up this up, and I would have put their bedroom back here. Definitely. I mean, you're going. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why you aren't going to use this 6 feet on the second floor. A deck, frankly, nobody uses them. It's stupid, really. No, they just don't. Especially a deck off the bathroom. I mean, who's going to? What, are you going to go out there and have coffee maybe twice a year? The party deck's happening below, and put the money there. If you are going to put a deck, I would put it above the entry, so that you can put the posts down on something that's already there. You don't need to be digging any supports or anything. You just stick a deck however big you want, if they really want one. If they don't, then just forget it. Who cares? But I think, you see, all we would need up here is a beam to carry the roof, and that would not be very much. And then below, all we're doing is carrying the floor. And then that, so we don't have to worry at all about anything in the basement. Any conditions, nothing. We just leave it exactly the way it is, It doesn't look like it's going to fall down. And so if we don't add anything new to it, like a point load here, then we're good. We just leave it. Just completely don't touch it. Don't touch the guy's apartment downstairs. I don't know. That sounds reasonable to me. But anyway, so yeah, so just getting rid of the brick here, just deciding to do that, opens up this as instead of a deck being having walls, because you still have to do the roof, and you're not doing the deck, so you're almost doing the same thing. I mean, you have some windows at the back here, but yeah, if you're gonna have, if they're gonna open up the back and then a walk-in closet and a bathroom, or the other way around, or walk-in closet and bathroom. I mean, geez, great big hot tub, looking out the window, having everyone stare at you. Anyway, I just thought I'd throw that out there. I'm working on the drawings now. I'm doing the notes in advance. And has anyone checked the zoning? It's, well, I mean, this is a small amount of square footage here. But yeah, like, I guess you haven't. That's something I should do right away, I guess, is check the zoning. I think it's 60% of the lot. And then another thing is, does anybody have a survey? Because you need a survey, no matter how old and shitty it is. Because if it's old and shitty, we fudge it. We make it up. We make it good. I have used the most hilarious surveys. They've just been hilarious. You can't read a goddamn thing. All I need is one measurement, and I can put it into AutoCAD and scale it, and then I can pick dimensions, and so I get a pretty accurate survey for these purposes. But they do need to know that there was one used as a reference, at least. So anyway, yeah, so we should look at that, because if they're over 60% or 100% or whatever the area is, then they have to go to committee of adjustment. So we should know that soon. Anyway, so I'm working on it. Give me a call, 416-570-4168, and we can discuss. Because not knowing this area in the basement and not really having anywhere to put a post directly down, we'll be fudging around with small beams to carry this beam and post, and it's just going to be weird. So, and then you don't need the return. I spoke to my builder architect buddy, and he says, it's double brick. If you have a floor and a roof and everything, it's just not going to go anywhere. It has to be it just has to be attached to the new addition, which there's a wall right there that's going to give it shear support, I suppose. So it won't be going no place. Anyway, all right. So there we go. But I will continue to work on it, and I'm going to look up the zoning right now.